Seems simple enough. This calls for careful footwork. What do we have here? Surely no one will notice. Want to take a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
No traps, please. Have to keep going. Let's see what this does.
Actually, the pigeons do the delivering. There's no point.
Why don't you take your complaints to them? And they were angry.
Might be
I
worth a
don't
little.
care how big this is. I'll give them a piece of mind.
Something over there. open up.
But we won't clear from Arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders.
Fascinating.
We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
Oh, readers will be outraged.
I said, step back!
This is front-page material. That would be a great headline.
Still makes murder, still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny.
Fascinating.
Scraps for days.
Please. My son. He's only a boy. You must understand.
Sir, sir! We can't let you in.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Our kind?
Refugees. Out.
Move along. Now, sir. Sir, you need to stay clear.
Best be on my way. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Can't slow down.
Pauline's dead. Crime of passion, deeper conspiracy.
Welcome all into his embrace. To suffer the most.
Very well.
How goes the search? That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing. To my granddaughter, she waits. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed. Shira hath devoted her body and soul to Ilmata. Find her at the Open Hand Temple.
You feel a chuckle coming. Here lies Sister Shira Clarwen, date of birth unknown, died the amulet spirit's granddaughter. She's already gone.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. And yet thy shell will rise. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Try as you might, you can't intuit the price of bearing the monk.
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laugh madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain. You remain wise as ever. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it? The urge to laugh dwindles. You can't help.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May the morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
He's gone. Well, he was always good for a laugh. Spiritus Exscientia.
Dress him. Never seen one in the flesh before.
Yeah.
You notice the Tressym guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me... Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you. That's for me to know, isn't it? Ugh. Take it. Curse this bleeding heart of mine. But use it well, you hear? What of them? I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant, I'll have you know. If it'll hasten your departure... I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? Pigeon is my second most favorite meat. Beholder. But it's exceedingly rare to come by. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta! Oh. In service of not having to make any further conversation with you, I concede. I'll be on my way then. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Might. Ta-ra. Away.
We had no... do with this, Dad? Swear it. Read all about it.
Ah! A new face! Something to send. Don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. No.
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
You read it. Technically, that's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manip. Tell you what, I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say? Fine. Just give me the letter. Forget you saw anything. This.
Outraged. Murder still unsolved. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. You won't help us. At least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. You haven't lost a day out there.
It's from September last praying.
You did. You would never hurt him. I don't care. He had nothing to do with this death.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right people.
Still needs murder.
Ready by the door. You should do the same.
I don't want to leave.
Away with whatever they like.
I know,
Scared
sweetie.
cat.
Woof. Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the found him, did you? I can't. Bring him here, and I'll give him a...
Oh, yes!
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scratch!
Shut up, Drink. And you've been slacking as well. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. I'm not surprised. Gonwick always indulged him. And he's got a spark in his eye I don't like. Looks. Take the useless mutt if you're so inclined. I'll have... Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Stop fretting. The Steel Watch will put a stop.
You... I'll do a better job looking up.
Thank you for making Mistress go away.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone! I mean... Such terrible news. She will be missed.
Everything you read is a royalty.
You... I'll do a better job.
You won't last a day out there. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
I'll give it a shot.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on! The absolute poppycock! Enemy propaganda designed to confuse simple minds. Not your fault you fell for it. You need a strong leader like myself to see the wood under the trees. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment. This states your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day. Because we deliver communications across dangerous enemy territory with only our superior wits and aerial agility to protect us. Even our skills have their limits. We've lost several experienced flyers recently. They knew the risk. Intelligence is in short supply, but we're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. A flying cat? Is your brain completely addled? I'm putting you on leave until you regain your senses. Dismissed!
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
I've no need of a wing. A little wet under the...
Bet you want got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. Excellent. You and
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Moving ahead.
We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Listen up, folks.
Rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
Here goes nothing.
Here. You haven't even got inside yet.
I am not going inside.
Pleasure house. Den.
Forget your worries. Indulge yourself. A weary traveller. A mien cool as a sturdy dwarf. A leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or am I? It's Fion you see. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your swishing. Truth is, Fion's gone well missing, and my hands may be skillful, but to service is my calling, not to be served. Ugh, but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept 2 flights up, then turned right, and right again. That's Fion's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key. I'm listening. Nisha, our lovely nymph, was the client's a favorite of her. But we are. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed. Indeed he did. Raphael, exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem...
A blast straight to the heart was that one.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic version of High House of Wonders?
We need only think of me. Much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
Another case. Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to... Well, you won't get a sip for... Propose a toast. And if it's worth drinking to, that is what we shall do. A tad cliché, but I've drunk to worse. To adventure, and all the dull investigation work it leaves in its wake. Now scram. I'm about...
I mean, to try.
Enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next.
Doesn't make any sense.
and
Anyone to try?
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You...
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver.
What are you? Wait. I know you.
I don't understand.
Your face.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening? Hells. I'd heard tales of mine, but no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butter. How could I help it?
Her gaze intensifies. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flare is no myth.
Why should I deny it? But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes.
You see only darkness.
The all-being. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than the heavens tremble.
Your flesh shivers.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Decadent delights.
the librarian does this thing with her on it.
Something good here, I hope.
I'm glad you came. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. Power, ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells, deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Birthday boy's just nuts.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Of course. The stench. And what did he want with you? How very... What were the terms of this deal? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. The devil is like a... I doubt this will be... I trust that you will continue. Without my protection, you can't...
Doesn't make any sense.
In the gutter, then that's anything.
Father, give me strength. on your uniform.